And hello, we are back. The commentator is not a Yaroder. I just realized that. All right.
Wait, I'm not?
Wait, you're not. All right, I'm joined by Redivan to commentate the match between Credahead and PeteZahHutt. Hello, guys.
Hello. How's it going?
Going great. So far, the matches have been interesting, to say the least.
Nice.
So are both of you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, then without further ado, the first match is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. And they have been deafened, and now they are going to be able to scout their first seed, which should be a no village seed. Just rune. Yeah, I think there is a rune portal in this one. Shipwreck and potentially buried treasure. So let's see what they can do.
Oh, a treasure. Most of the times you can get some items from the treasure that are very valuable.
There is actually 9 iron in that shipwreck. So, and there's plenty of food as well. So that shipwreck is
that's actually it's enough, right? You don't need more.
Yeah. Especially people think rotten flesh is bad, but for speedruns it's actually fairly decent.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's most if you don't have major chokes,
huge damage.
and you're really good at fighting mobs, you can actually use it for the whole speedrun.
Yeah, because you can only use it like for eating and not being unable to sprint, but then you actually don't need a... Oh, Pete finds a village, but it's a bit far. I honestly don't think it's worth going for.
Yeah, I would check what the nether looks like. If there's a bastion nearby.
They have found the same lava pool. It's very close. I mean, it's the one that makes the most sense. But I think that the gravel might fall on it. No, okay, there's some stone.
It's pretty decent. I would go from the side, not exactly there. I would go 1 block or 2 blocks to the side and then dig to the left so that no water falls into the lava pool.
Yeah, block
like Cred is doing.
Yep.
Yeah. But Pete also has a good approach. He's just gonna mine down some blocks and gonna put the block over him.
Yeah. So are you watching my stream? Because you...
No, I'm watching the multi-stream that you sent it.
Oh, okay. You can watch the... Because I'm streaming on Discord as well, so you can watch that, so we're on sync.
Okay. And
so there is 2 bastions in there. You have the choice between treasure and I believe the closest one is housing. So it's going to be interesting to see which one they decide to go for.
It depends how far the fortress is from each bastion and where the closest stronghold is.
Where's Cred doing with the blazes?
What is that?
I have no idea.
Okay, Cred.
Yeah.
I suppose that was a joke.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so Credahead PB wise is I would say is not the underdog here. I would say that actually PeteZahHutt is a little bit of the underdog here.
Especially since Cred PB'd this morning or this afternoon with a 1409.
08, right?
I don't know, but he
doesn't matter.
He PB'd today, which means that he's on a pretty good shape. So we'll see.
Yeah, and he has been playing 1.16 the last months. Actually, every day, every single day. So yeah, he knows how to road the bastions and how to play this game. And PeteZahHutt also has played this version for a long time. But yeah, he comes from another tournament yesterday from the relay race where the version was 1.14. So we will see how fast he could adapt to this version that he has been maining for a long time. And as we discuss this, we see that PeteZahHutt is already in the fortress.
Yeah, he's already checking the fortress, and he should check the blind coils from here, I guess, and then figure out the best way to reach the stronghold. he's writing down the codes for the spawner directly, so he doesn't have to travel through the fortress, and he can just directly get to it. I think Cred is doing the exact same. Alright, no, Cred is directly checking the blind. They're pretty much on the same pace in terms of checking, to be fair. It's not this far, it's about 120 blocks in the nether. And it is a 1i, so they are gonna have to go for 6 rods.
6 rods. Sedge.
Yeah, and that stronghold is actually huge. I'm glad they don't have to navigate it properly.
Yeah, luckily stronghold navigation is not a thing in this type of event.
Unless you mess your portal up and then you forgot your cords, but that's very unlikely to happen.
Yeah, that is very unlikely. I don't think that is gonna happen, but it could happen. We have seen a lot of stuff during the tournament.
Oh, yes.
We also saw people building houses last match, so yeah, I will not be surprised.
I don't have the words for that. Like, Corb is totally the guy who would do that, but managing to get someone to do it with him, I would never have thought. I'm
yeah, me either.
Okay, and Pete manages to find a portal that gets him directly into the pod room. It was very fast. Oh, he's gonna check the blaze spawn rates. Oh, he gave himself a snowball with power or sharpness like 1000. He's checking the drop rates.
Wait, that is actually 5-fed. I think this is the first time we see this in a tournament?
No, someone did it, but with a netherite sword. And it's 14 blaze, so he goes 6 for 14. It's not the worst. But at least, like, for example, if he has 5 and he has killed 13 and he sees a stray, he knows for sure that that stray is going to drop, so he can go for it directly, you know. He knows that he can...
Yeah, that's pretty good to know. All the information that you can get is pretty valuable in terms of converting this more and more into a set seat type of scenario.
Especially when the RNG is also based on the seed. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, the things that are RNG based is blaze drop rates and also the barters. They have a specific order, which items you get and when do you get them.
And see, Cred is doing the exact same thing but with a sword. Oh wait, no, he's not doing a... Well, he's doing the piglins first and then he will do the blazes, I assume. Or he's gonna do the blazes while the piglins trade?
Simultaneous routing.
And to be fair, I'm surprised that PeteZahHutt is like doing so well on the scouting. Like, he's really doing a great job at scouting, I feel like. Even though he's been warned about that he would need to participate literally yesterday. Like, it's absolutely crazy to me that he's already so like so ready for it, you know.
Who knows? Maybe Pete has been playing.
He's been playing more 116 recently.
Yeah. That being said, once you gather all your information in the second part of the run, what is measured is the skill of the runners and how they develop the strats that they thought of in the routing parts, mechanically wise. And yeah, both runners have good mechanics, and it's gonna be interesting to see who's the fastest one to get to the end.
Yeah, exactly. Pete is checking the end as well, probably for like where you can wait the best, like left or right. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be left. There is so much more. Wait, or is it? I don't know, there seems to be like a lot of room in both, but like, I don't know actually. He might choose right because it's higher slightly. We'll see.
People are not doing JoJo's purge strats attempts anymore, right? Building a tower that is I forgot the exact high.
1, 2, 3.
But Yeah, exactly. And what they do now is just they pick a
wait.
side and stand there, right, and wait for the dragon to perch.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, Pete just checked the food of the shipwreck, I think. I don't know if they're gonna go for more food, because if they have extra gold, they could go for golden carrots, which is pretty good. It's even incredible, the best food in the game. But if they don't go for golden carrots, they're gonna have to rely on, as we mentioned, rotten flesh for the whole run.
Yeah, which is not the best food source, but it could do the job. Yeah. As long as you don't do some weird jumps or you fight some weird mobs, you should be fine in theory.
And time is up. I didn't even realize. They are starting. I don't think Cred... Okay. And... Alright, so they're both going to go for the same shipwreck. I feel like their routing is going to be pretty similar. They were doing the same thing during the routing part. Pete is grabbing some dandelions. I'm surprised. Because I was thinking, if you need more food, what you might do, since it's a Crimson Forest, is you might just go for hoglins. But apparently PeteZahHutt is considering making stews, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm also surprised by this decision. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was more on your side. I thought he would get food otherwise. But yeah, this indicates that he's gonna go for some mushrooms. And Credahead, he is also getting some resources. He has already crafted some doors and the boats. I think it's the same items that Pete is crafting, with the only difference that he is preparing everything for the stews.
Yeah, exactly. So they're on the same pace, doing pretty much the same thing. And yeah. Oh, and Craig gets a dolphin. That's not even this good, because it can be very annoying to loot the shipwreck, or more annoying. Craig didn't grab the potatoes, but I guess it's fine. Like, he has food for days.
Well, notice also that he got carrots, which means that he can craft golden carrots from the gold that he's gonna get from the bastion. So the runners should be very, very... They should do well for the whole run.
Oh god, there's a trident.
No.
Oh, that's so unlucky. And as I was gonna say, Cred switched to easy difficulty because it's gonna be a normal by default for this week. It's actually the last match. But then next week we're gonna switch to putting easy on default, because obviously it makes more sense. Yeah, oh, Pete almost ruined the lava pool, I feel like. Oh, okay, no, it's good.
There is plenty of lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bit unlucky on Pete's side, that he got that bad mob RNG.
Yeah.
Always when I see runners in those situations, I remember certain clips by you, Antoine, where you lost several PVs by tridents, you remember?
I did, yes. But then I got a better PV, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But it would have been my only completed igloo run, but we're not here to talk about this. So entering Nether at pretty much the same time. Oh, Cred needs a flint. Imagine if he gets a flint but it goes in the lava. Okay.
Yeah, he's having some trouble getting the flint.
Yeah,
but now he gets it, and he is entering. Some seconds.
Oh, they don't have gold armor.
PeteZahHutt.
Okay, Pete does have gold armor now, but he broke the chest, so the piglins should stay mad.
Man, always when I see PeteZahHutt's resource pack, first time I think that he's poisoned, because his hearts are blue.
How could you even get poisoned in the Nether, though?
Yeah, there's no way.
And Cred actually aggroed more piglins, I believe, on his way down. Yeah, much more. It's more dangerous, but he's dead.
Oh! Is he dying?
He's gonna have to restart. He wasn't easy though, so there's nothing here that can be... Okay, Pete is making golden carrots. That's huge. He doesn't need stews at all.
Okay. This is very, very bad for Credahead, of course. But it's better to die at 3 minutes
than at
30 seconds Yeah, than dying at 10 or 12, right, Antoine?
It is. It really is. Especially if you full restart. If you die at 10 but you can retrieve your stuff, then cool. But in this situation, I don't think he would have been able to retrieve his stuff too easily. He would have needed some tools, etc. Pete is doing a great job at looting that bastion. He's actually doing very well.
Yeah,
and I think he's winning on
getting
more
his
strings.
Stuff.
Yeah, he definitely needs more strings. He has 25 more gold to trade though.
Does he have resources for anchors? Let's see.
He has enough for one anchor. Okay, he gets more strings, but he still needs to drop the gold. He's not dropping them the gold. He's getting it every time.
Oh, he didn't see the gold, I guess. Now he's dropping it.
Yeah.
All right, so with some string,
he gets more resources for anchors. Oh, and he forgot some gold actually. Oh, he dies too. I think he doesn't need to reset though. He can go back, but that's still a time loss, and that might give Cred the opportunity to not be that far behind.
Who would have thought that both runners would die in the first run?
Yeah.
And both almost at the same spot. I think Cred died also there, right?
Yeah, exactly. But the only difference is that Cred died earlier, and Pete doesn't need to reset fully. So I guess it's both, like, it's pretty much a reset at this point. Like, they're back on track.
Yeah.
The only difference is that Cred still needs to do the trades, but yeah, I mean, he's going to be back in there faster than Pete.
So okay, here's a question I actually do not know for certain. I know that the nether is not loaded right now, but I know that piglins, for example, still are in the bastion even though you're not loading their chunks.
Yeah.
So do you think they are trading every tick while you're standing on the overworld somehow?
Oh, not in the overworld, definitely not. If you're in the nether, then yes. But I'm 99% sure that they wouldn't be trading if you're in the overworld.
That would be correct in the situation. But anyways, Pete should be fine. He only needs to go back and get his stuff back. And yeah, Cred, I think, is still a little bit behind because he still has to trade. And yeah, we'll have to wait for the piglin to drop the items.
Yeah. Alright, this is so crazy of a match so far.
It is very, very tense.
And yeah, they know how to travel directly inside the portal room, so like it's still largely sub 20 pace, like there's no doubt about that. What is Pete doing though? Like genuinely, did he forget his codes for the lava pool?
I am not certain about Pete's doings, but I believe he is he doesn't need that much stone. Yeah, I think he forgot where the portal was.
And Cred made some golden carrots as well. Do piglins steal golden carrots? If so, then Pete might be in trouble in terms of food. In big trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going right down.
Yep, run, Pete, for your life.
Literally. Alright. Yeah, I think they have the golden carrots. He's dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is he resetting full? Yeah, he's resetting. So Cred is in a big advantage right now.
That is tough, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so Cred might be thinking that he's losing, obviously, but little less he know that he's actually winning this now. Because of the situation that exactly where it was mentioned before, it is still better to reset at 3 minutes than resetting at 8, right?
Yeah. Only 8 obsidian still for Cred. He needs to find more. There might be more in the upper chests that he didn't check, I believe.
Probably. Question for the organizer. I see 8 minutes on Cred's side, but I believe Cred might have resetted the timer as well. So
no, it's actually pretty accurate.
Okay.
It's a 9-minute total. Oh,
yeah,
he doesn't
really
get more
fast.
obsidian, but he gets... There was one more gold block in there that he didn't get. I don't know what he's doing. He's living on 8 obsidian. He doesn't realize. He had more gold blocks. Oh no, that's a big mistake. Oh, there's a treasure.
Maybe
he's going for the treasure bastion. Huh.
Oh.
That is
alright.
Interesting.
Yeah, he might know that in some chest there is some obsidian that he needs.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to wait anymore. So he's just gonna go for the treasure and get the treasure, which in this case is no, he's just going. Oh wait, there's the treasure part. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, good pearl. There's not much to commentate, I think, on Pete's side for a good while, because he's just redoing what he had been doing for the start of his run.
Yeah, I wonder what Pete's mindset is right now. If he
definitely thinks he's behind, as everyone who dies, especially twice.
Yeah.
And Cred is out. I think he found obsidian in one of the chests, and he is leaving.
No, he's falling into lava, but it's fine.
Cred almost died too.
No! Jump! Be careful!
Okay, he's good.
Alright.
He is good.
Alright, so yeah, we could say that Cred is actually ahead in this run.
Course.
And he's now going for the fortress and has some trouble with someone. It's so fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, can you please play a little bit safer?
He's so low though.
Dude.
He needs to kill hoglins. He can't just sustain himself on carrots and rotten flesh. Please, Pete. Okay, he's getting golden carrots. That's good. Or maybe he's getting armor? Huh. No, he's getting golden carrots. Okay.
Alright, both eating carrots at the same time, neck and neck.
No, that's not how it works. Not really.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so this is the situation. If Cred now chokes the fortress, if he has some trouble with wither skeletons or something, and he dies again, then Pete still has the chance to complete the map and win the run. Or if Cred doesn't manage to do one cycle correctly, then I think we will go to a tiebreaker.
Pete only has Pete only has 8 minutes to beat the game though. That's going to be very intense.
Listen, I believe, okay? I believe.
I want to believe too. I'm just saying it's going to be hard, and if he does, he's insane, but he needs to play out of his mind.
He certainly has the skill, but while we are saying this, Credahead is now farming the blaze rods. He is also crafting some beds, doing multitasking, getting a golden pickaxe to mine the lower part of the spawner, and yeah, throwing away stuff that he doesn't need.
Oh, he has so much glowstone dust. Yeah, he can make 2 anchors. So 2 anchors, 4 beds should be enough for Cred. Should be enough for any 116 runner.
Yeah, should be enough for anyone in this tournament. I mean, they're literally the best in the world.
So. Pete still doesn't have obsidian, but that's because he didn't get the right chest at the top. He doesn't know that there's one more chest at the top that contains the obsidian. And even then, he knows that he can go to the treasure bastion, probably.
All right. 13 minutes. It's, I think, not gonna be a sub 15, but
no.
Yeah, no way, right?
I mean, nah, not sub 15, sub 16 maybe if the rates are good.
Maybe,
but
yeah.
We know it's 6 out of 14, which is below average. So yeah, we'll see.
All right, so now we have to see.
But he doesn't have all the obsidian, I think.
Sorry, say that again.
Pete is out, I believe, but he's not. Doesn't have all the obsidian, I don't think. So he's going to the treasure as well. Both players making the same plays, pretty much.
Yeah, I think they have had the same thoughts, very similar mindset regarding the routing. Impressive to see that they had the same ideas, but as I said, it's one thing to route the seed correctly, and another thing is to get the good RNG and to develop those thoughts into actual
mechanics.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Pete considered pearling to the top, but he's just gonna go on foot, get that obsidian, and he should be good to go.
All right. This is the fortress that you personally know the best, right? Because of the old boss and set seed. All right. Yeah, I figured that.
And Pete is going to be able to exit the second bastion. It's the first time that we see people going for 2 bastions in that tournament, but that was needed. Unless they went only for the treasure, which had enough obsidian, in which case they would have been good as well.
Alright, so Pete should be out.
Oh god, he's probably very scary.
Going to the fortress. He has 5 minutes to complete the game.
Yeah. Even for Cred, it's going to be tense, because if he doesn't get a good perch, it's pretty dead. I mean, it's not dead at all, but like, you need a perch, and if you get the same perch as Davy got earlier in the tournament, it's gonna be weird. I don't know.
Yeah. But
Cred, please mind that.
No.
It only takes 28 seconds with a golden pick. It's fine. And he has more than 10, so it's cool.
Look, those are the nerves, okay?
Yeah.
Cred thinks that he's losing, and so he's freaking out right now.
Yeah.
He wants to win this race, okay?
Yeah.
Give him a break. But little does he know, Pete is also freaking out. He's looking for the fortress right now,
and he missed the portal room. He's doing stronghold nav.
Oh no.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I think he knows it's below.
Wait, there are silverfish, right?
Yes.
Silverfish hisses, yeah.
He did hear them.
Right.
He should have the chords. That's my problem. Like, he should have written down the chords.
Oh yeah, obviously. In case you mess up, you should know where the portal room is. That is the staircase, my friend.
That is not.
No, it's not. Okay. never mind. Okay, nobody heard that, okay?
Okay, he's just gonna try to find the entrance now. That's the second library. Oh, he's gonna get killed.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Okay.
What is he doing? He's out of food, by the way. He has run flash. Okay. He heard me. I backseat peg at Cred. Feeling good.
Backseat gaming. Let's go.
He should know the chords, though. That's such a big mistake. He has 3 minutes to beat the game.
Is he gonna look for the VOD? No. He's just... What is he doing?
No, he can't look at the VOD. Wait.
What is he doing?
We don't have that in the rules.
What?
He just assumes he's lost, probably.
No, not another house. Listen, runners, don't do this in a tournament, okay? This is supposed to be a serious... No, S. Dude. Creds. Bruh. He's literally throwing. He's winning this. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know that he's winning. That's so heartbreaking. If he writes sus, I'm kicking him from the tournament.
No.
I swear. I swear I'm kicking him. If he's writing sus, I'm kicking him. He's out. Okay, no.
He's writing sus.
No, he's not. Wait.
This isn't you.
No, it's...
Alright, no, it's
SOS.
SOS. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, at least we're having some fun here.
Maybe he's writing sorry.
Oh, maybe sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm tired of people building stuff instead of running.
Listen, if you want to write something in a race, go and get some wood and build a sign. Okay, this is not the way to go. Just saying.
What is Pete writing in the spoiler now? He's doing a pattern as well.
Yeah, that is a very.
Oh, he's making a smiley face. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Alright. I guess this is gonna be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alrighty. So Cred was ahead.
So both runners are now unmuted. So yeah, you were unable to finish the game in 20 minutes. It was actually, I don't know. It was just weird. You both died in the first bastion, but Cred died first, so he had technically more time. But then he couldn't find the pod room, so yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, you went for the obvious bastion, but it didn't have obsidian, so yeah, it really
Cred,
sucked.
did you also get psyched out from only one obby dropping out of like 90 something gold, 70 gold? Because that's where I like lost my footing.
You're muted, Cred, I think.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking about how upsettingly bad I played this entire seed.
But, I mean, you both went for the same strat where after you realized you didn't have obsidian, you both went for the treasure.
Oh, dude, I don't even know. Like, I've practiced for like weeks. And then one time I'm supposed to perform. I don't know what I'm doing.
I saw the one obby and I like remember there were 6 above me and my brain shut off.
Yeah, no, I got 6 obby from the chest. I was like, oh, nice. Okay, so we get the rest from the trades. Cool. I didn't even check for obby in the trades. I just assumed that I would get 4.
Yeah, I was expecting at least 4, and I was just going back and forth. I'm like, maybe that's why there's a treasure behind here. I'd already died in the process, but
oh.
Yeah.
I'm actually don't know what happened, man.
Cred, I'm actually surprised you didn't try to play it out, because you were still on pace for sub 20, and you decided to just write SOS.
Yep. I gave up internally. I couldn't.
Okay.
I imagine I saw a whole page of Omegalols in front of me, and I just shut down. I was like, this is embarrassment. I can't. Right. I'm gonna be known for the worst player of all time.
It's okay, Cred. We have seen pixel art on both sides.
It's not okay.
So
bad.
I am gonna send you a wall file. I'm gonna send you a wall file for the deathmatch.
Yep.
So also it's called New World, but it says "and 2" at the bottom of it. So you can find it. And basically you can enter it and sort your inventory, but just don't jump in the end portal. Okay. And we are going to do a countdown for entering the end.
Yep. I was surprised I didn't get unmuted. I was after 8 minutes I was there like he's already in the end. It's over.
Yeah. Like I had the same feeling, but after like 16, 17 minutes, I'm like, I feel like he's probably going through something similar.
Oh my god. Absolutely ridiculous. I've never ever done this before, like done something like that before.
I mean,
I don't know what happened.
The trades were horrible, but still, yeah.
My body just shut down. I think everything just stopped working. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
No, the fact that you died first actually gave you an advantage, because Pete died after, but then he tried to come back, realized he was not going to be able to get his stuff back, so he reset it at maybe 7 minutes instead of 3 or 4 for you.
Oh wow.
That was about 8.5, yeah.
Jeez, yeah. I mean, I should have had it. I just full panicked, and then I'm not sure if you saw it, but at the treasure, I was just purling and jumping, and I don't even remember what happened. I just remember I somehow ended up at the fortress, and then after that, I forgot my blind cords, and then
it
was just
you
just not.
Yeah, we were surprised that you didn't have the portal room cords written down.
So I wrote them down, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened, but I heard it, and then I didn't realize that I could literally just check my notes. Where this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw on your screen silverfishes is clearly, and
yeah.
Anyways, are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm in the world right now.
Just setting up the inventory, yep, I'm ready.
All right, so if you're both ready, we can start the deathmatch of seed number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. And they have been deafened, and they are going to the end. So,
all right, so here comes the interesting part, right? Which thread are they gonna perform? What do you think, Antoine?
So first of all, Pete's render distance seems to be super low. I don't know why. And also, I believe that Cred is going to go for bow and arrows, but his dragon is actually... I don't know, it looks like it's going to perch. Oh, Cred is actually going to tower up. That's cool.
All right.
And Pete is taking down the towers in the meantime.
So, according to math, crystals? Pete should have an advantage here, but if Cred gets lucky, he could get the perch first. No, wait, Cred is combining both things. Yeah. All right, never mind. I shut up now.
I mean, it might be bad because shooting down the towers from up here, it's good for the close ones, but the furthest ones are just very hard to manage.
I agree. Also, he needs to tower up every time the dragon sees how you shot a tower.
Yeah, and you can't get the cages too.
Yeah. I mean, you can get the cages if you have a gut aim, but it's very, very hard.
You need to like do a curve above it. That's very technical.
Yeah.
And I think...
I saw that once by Boscar in a Cobra, and that was impressive. Anyways.
I thought it was going to perch for Cred again, but it didn't. And I think both are just waiting for perches now. Oh, never mind. Cred is still shooting down towers.
Yeah, I don't like what Cred is doing actually, because if you are gonna shoot the towers, you should shoot them as fast as you can, because otherwise, if you shoot a tower, the dragon will have to shoot you. Okay, we have a perch. Alright, 1.
Very good second bed. Oh, that's a 4 bed.
Right?
That was solid. Easy. Holy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna unmute the runners. Alright, congrats to Cred for taking this one. You went for 2 quite different approaches, actually.
Nice.
Not getting all the crystals down, but Cred was towering up, and Pete was just staying on the ground.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, it paid off. I was kind of surprised by your strat, Cred, because you can't get all the towers like this, because like the cage was...
Yeah, I know. But I don't really... Often you can't even shoot out all the towers before it perches anyway, so...
that's true.
But yeah, that's very true. But I just ignored the caged one, honestly.
Alright, so we're gonna go on a short 2 minutes intermission, just the time to give you the second seed, and we will be right back. All right, welcome back. I am still joined by the same people as 2 minutes ago, and they are ready to go back into seed number 2. So without further ado, if you are both ready, you can start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. They have been deafened. I always mispronounce deafened. Okay. And this seed is going to be their village seed. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do with that. We've still seen absolutely nobody go for COD strats in this format, which I think makes sense because it's kind of slow. So I totally understand.
Horrible, man, to do that. It's just pain.
I mean, it can be good in RSG if you're going for a sub, even a sub 20, I guess. But yeah, if you're going for very fast times, then you can't really afford the time waste of getting COD. So yeah.
How long does it take? 1 minute, 1 minute 30 to get emeralds and then trade with the villager?
Oh, absolutely not. It can take 20 seconds if you're lucky, but sometimes just resetting the villager can take a good while.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess they will take all the beds from the village, right? Or
yeah,
maybe,
or at least 4 or 5 beds to ensure that they have enough, even without strings.
Yeah. All right, so question to the organizer. Are there some hidden monuments or treasures or some... Oh, there's a lava pool. Something that we should know? Antoine?
Yes. I don't... Wait. I think definitely there's a lava pool, yeah. But they are also just, checking underground. If there's something that they could get, more iron... sorry, I'm updating the score because people are yelling.
Okay. Guys, chill out.
Yes, thank you, Cred. Thank you. Redman, yes, I call you Cred.
Yeah, Cred and me, we are the same person. Yep.
Exactly, yeah. So you're commentating and running at the same time, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Shh.
Pete checking the nether now, and he sees a treasure room machine. Whoa, with a lot of... mushrooms on top, actually. If he wants to go for
Whoa, what is Cred doing?
He's checking the TNT, but I have no idea what he's actually doing. Checking for a gravel, maybe?
Okay. Maybe he's looking if he can find a lava pool there. But one thing, Cred, if you're gonna do that with TNT, don't do it with flint and steel. Because if you're in survival, the golem will just insta-kill you.
No, the thing is, if he wanted a lava pool, he would just go and spectator, but I think he was checking for gravel or iron, probably.
Are the runners allowed for the routing part to install X-ray or something like that?
They are, yes, but everyone believes it's a time loss, so nobody has used it yet. Pete has found a housing machine now, so it's going to be interesting to see which one he goes for. And yeah, the fortress is a bit far.
Once there was a challenge by a French speedrunner Shutdown, not very well known. People participating were Mathox, Agar, Boscar, and the Blazer. And it was a set seed that they had to route like some months ago. And the Spanish team, to say so, the Spanish-speaking team, we used X-ray to find out where hidden iron was. Because in the village there's a blast furnace, and as we found out, if you use the blast furnace and you mine the iron, you are actually faster sometimes. So
nice.
Yeah, that was the thought process behind it.
Yeah, when I'm routing seeds, I'm also checking for X-ray sometimes. So yeah, it's just I think a very common thing to do for set seed speedruns. So yeah, Cred entering the nether, and he has found the same housing as Pete, but I don't know if... So none of them are looking at the treasure, they're both looking at the housing bastion. That's interesting.
Yeah, they have the same thought processes.
Yeah,
about,
it's weird. They share the same brain.
We will see if at some point they're gonna differ with the strats, but at this point it seems that's very straightforward. and that they have a very, very similar idea to what should be the ideal setup for the seeds.
And now Pete is looking at the treasure bastion, and he gets some obsidian in it. There's actually like 20 obsidian in those chests, so I think considering what happened on the previous seed, he's gonna go for this one. He's not taking the risk of getting rolled on obsidian anymore.
Yeah, we want to make sure to have at least 10 obsidian, right?
Yeah, I mean 20 is obviously like much more than you need. They can even misplace it and break it. It doesn't matter, right, Cred? And yeah, so hopefully nothing bad happens for them here. They still haven't checked the travel from the fortress, or even to the fortress, and then from the fortress to the stronghold. So yeah, I don't know like what they're gonna do with it. There seems to be a lot of lava on that spawner. Cred is checking the blind travel now. And
as he should have done on the seed before.
True. Oh, it's far. It's so bad. It's actually so bad.
Oh.
And Pete is going to check it too, horrible. And it's going to be 700 blocks actually. It's much closer. And they're not going to the same stronghold. Oh. Is the amount of eyes going to differ?
Let's see.
So 1 eye for Pete. And I don't think that Cred even checked it. Oh no, he's checking the chords now. He probably divided by 8, and he's gonna check chords.
So while the runners are checking the blind coordinates, maybe you want to remind mostly me how the format of the tournament works, because this is a league first, and then the people who classify, the top 3, going into an elimination bracket, right?
Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna quickly commentate that Cred has found his stronghold, and it's actually ocean exposed, but it's next to monuments, so you might want to be careful. About the tournament format, so yeah, it is first of all round robin in groups of 4, so 8 groups of 4. And so the first 3 seeds move on to the winner's bracket, and the last one is eliminated directly. And then it's double elimination, which means that seed 2 and 3 are going to play each other to fight the seeds number 1. So whoever got first on their in their group. So getting first in your group is actually an advantage. You pretty much skip a round. And then it's double elimination. So even if you lose once, as long as you've made it to the bracket, you are guaranteed to at least get 2 matches, and you need 2 losses to get out.
Very, very nice. So you want to get as much points in the pre-league, to say so, as you can, right?
Exactly.
So in order to secure, if you can, the first place, because that's obviously the best thing to get.
Yeah.
Also, another interesting thing about the tournament is that for every sub 10, you get a prize, right? Yes,
for the first 10 sub 10s that are obtained in the tournaments, we are gonna offer, T-Wag is gonna offer, $100 prize pool.
And then, Lord, that's a lot of money.
Yes, and then when it comes to the overall prize pool, the fastest runner, so the one who places first in the tournament, is going to get 70% of the prize pool that is currently being donated by the community. By the way, you can do !donate to if you want to contribute. Then 20% of the prize pool is going to go to the second person, and 10% of the prize pool is going to go to the third, the person who places third.
So sounds nice.
Here you
sounds
have it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so
each seed 1 is a point, so don't throw. Exactly. Yes.
So that being said, the runners have been routing the seed. They have been looking for the blind courts and looking for the bastion and fortress. I think they both are gonna go for the treasure bastion, right? Or wait, there was another bastion very very close. What was it again? It was
housing.
I cannot see it from here. It was a housing bastion. All right. Okay, the housing is actually closer to the fortress.
Yeah. But they're gonna have to decide. I guess there is more obsidian in the treasure, so I don't know. We'll see. They left the world on absolute sync. This was perfect. And
already
they are in.
So this is best of 3. This
Yes.
means if Kretz gets this second points, he will win the match. But if Pete manages to beat Kret in this seed, we will have a third deciding death match to determine the winner of this match.
Exactly, yes. So yeah, it's going to be a very intense one. I think Pete might have to play it less safe to, take a risk to try to get that point from Cred. Or he could assume that Cred is going to do a mistake and play it normally, play it safe, and hope for the best. So we will see.
Yeah, if I would be Kretz, I think in this second seed I would go for a safe approach, just to secure that I get a time, and maybe I want to think that my opponent might or may or may not choke. I don't know, or I could play really risky and just try to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously that comes with disadvantages where you're going to play obviously more aggressively, more risky, and you might just die and throw the whole run. So we'll see.
Already.
So Redivan, I was going to say Redivan got 5 iron. I don't know why I associate you two in my head.
It is because of the other tourney thing. I
guess,
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cred got 5 iron from the golem. I don't know how much Pete got, or if he even killed the golem. He did kill the golem and got 5 as well. So they both made a pickaxe, obviously, and they are probably gonna mine iron for their buckets. They both got a lot of food, and yeah, that should be good. Oh, and Cred is gonna dig down MLG with hay bales, which is smart. And yeah, that Trevin is definitely gonna have everything he needs: a lava pool, some iron, everything one can ask for. The only thing is he didn't make the food yet. It's still a hay bale, so might wanna get on the food pretty fast.
Yeah, and Cred is going for cooking strats. Cooking. Getting his iron, getting his coil, and crafting. Is he gonna craft the furnace, or did he get a furnace from the village?
Why is Cred going back up? Is he actually going to a different lava pool and not the ones in the ravine? That is surprising.
That is a good question.
It's like there was even water down here. Like he didn't. Oh, gravel maybe. He went back for gravel.
That might have been the case. And one thing that we were discussing yesterday with T-Wag is that there's one item that you obtain from villages that might be interesting in the Nether. Unless you have a boat, of course. If you have wood for boat, then never mind. But if for some reason it is a time waste, and you want to win some seconds and you can skip a boat, you can just get some hay bales with a hoe really quick.
Yeah, the thing is, obviously, boats makes it no damage when the hay bales is, well, it cancels 90%, but also you're not 100% sure that you're gonna hit the hay bale and you might just die. So I guess boat is much more consistent, and in those kind of tournament settings where you just don't want to make mistakes, I believe that nobody would go for hay bale MLGs.
And
lava
Pete
pool,
is messing up the portal.
Yeah, but he's fine. He managed to save some lava, and he will enter at about 4 minutes.
Nice. You know what they say, right, Antoine? For good runs, you need to mess up the portal.
Oh, scissor portal and The rejected run portal. Okay? Yeah.
Oh, it is a fact.
Pete killing an Enderman, and he got the pearl. That could be huge actually, because he can pearl on top of the bastion much faster now. That's actually a great play. I've actually mentioned this strat before, and I'm glad that someone does it, because getting a single pearl from an Enderman is underrated for far bastions.
Yeah, imagine that the bastion is on the other side of this ravine, to say so. You could just pearl over and you don't have to bridge.
Exactly. And that's exactly what he's going to do, I believe. And he's going to go for the treasure room, I believe.
Already?
I think it's... No,
it's... Yeah, so one thing that, that we know is that the runners have very specific instructions for what loot they must take from bastions to be guaranteed to get all their loot. They don't have to take all, but they are guaranteed, if they loot everything, that they have been told that they will get everything they need, right?
Yes. And Pete going to do the most likely the ninja brain routes, I would assume. Luring some piglins, and yeah, he's going. He has made the armor, so that's cool.
I'm always disappointed when I see that the actual treasure part of the treasure bastion is pretty much useless.
Cred is in the housing, but he is dying. The thing is, Cred just switched back to easy. I think Pete is still normal for now. Those piglins do not want to enter.
They don't want to enter.
Alright.
Come on, piggies.
They are finally in, and he gets all the obsidian that he needs. At least this bastion completely guarantees getting the obsidian. Like, there's no way. And Cred takes it back from the piglins. Oh my god, okay. I think he can still go back. It would be a time waste to reset, in my opinion, but he's in a bad place right now.
Yeah, and exactly as Pete did in a seed before, he's decided to not reset because he already started looting the bastion and is just trying to go back. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a smart play, because he might encounter the same difficulties that Pete had in the seed before, that the piglins are mad on him, and then he might die again, and then he will have to reset at 10 minutes maybe. 10 minutes-ish. But maybe he's lucky and he gets his stuff back.
I hope for him that he can get his stuff back. And also, if he doesn't and has to reset and pretty much kills the run, I hope that at least Pete can finish it so we don't have to suffer through a second round of overtime. Or deathmatch, rather. Pete's gonna get some extra gold. I don't really know why he needs it. Did he not get the strings? Oh, he didn't get strings.
I think it's for what is it? He wants to get more piglins?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
Because the thing is, you're not guaranteed strings on this one because you have a village spawn, so you are supposed to get your beds there. Okay, he got 62 strings, which is enough for 5 beds, so he is good. He has got his pearls, I think. I think he's got his pearls.
He's going for more golds.
Did he? Oh, he didn't get his pearls, actually. He has 5 pearls, yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, he needs more, definitely.
Oh god.
Alright.
Okay, he gets more.
There we see some pearls.
He has 12, I believe, now. Wait, he's not leaving. There is no way he's leaving.
Nah, he's going for another trade, I believe.
Yeah.
He might be really mad right now.
Possibly, yes. He's getting rolled, to be fair. Or they're getting rolled. Because they're getting the same drops. And he gets more, and he's leaving now. He has 25. Those last trades were clutch.
And while Pete is leaving the bastion, Cred is doing some tough work. He's mining gold with a wooden pickaxe. Sorry. And getting some golden boots because he doesn't want to die. But this takes so long. And now at around 9 minutes 30, he's finally gonna come back to the bastion for his gold.
Yes.
Let's see, and for his items, let's see if everything is there.
Everything should be there. It is. Hopefully nothing like burnt or got yeeted. The pygmies are not mad anymore because he's wearing gold. But Pete is already in the process of killing blazes, so he is so much ahead right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very difficult for Credahead to come back in this situation.
Actually, I don't know if that was what was intended from Pete, but he made a blaze aggro to him, like for melee, so that the blaze would come back inside the spawner and he wouldn't like knock it back into the void and not be able to kill it. I don't know if that was what he wanted to do, but if it was, then it's so smart. I've never seen that play before.
Yeah, that is an open spawner, and yesterday we were talking with T-Wag about the possibility of crafting a fishing rod and blaze pitting this thing to save some time.
But in this case,
I wonder if at some point runners are gonna do it.
In this case, I think he prefers to just play slow and have a... Oh, he has 9 beds, okay. Well, that's cool. And he has 6
Yeah, 9 beds is plenty.
Yeah. 9 beds is more than he needs. He doesn't need to get any anchors, he doesn't need anything, he just needs to leave. That face in the fortress is scary.
Yes, it is. And Pete is out. He's going to the strongholds. He's going to the end. As we like to say.
Actually didn't pick up all his junks because his inventory is full, so he played it pretty well. Now he's gonna nether travel directly inside the stronghold.
And this looks like a point for Pete, right? Unless he's gonna choke this.
Yes.
Alright, so we will probably have the third match, but we would never know. So we have seen runners choke the one cycle before, even runners who are the best one cyclers in the world, literally, choke one cycles from time to time in tournaments. But I think he should be fine. He has 9 bets. He can do one cycle twice with that, so yeah.
Right. My food is arriving in 3 minutes, so I really hope it's fast. or that...
It's like this typical joke on YouTube when people say somebody called you to eat, and then they had to finish a speed run.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just stay here. Okay, and Pete has the poll room, so if he gets the perch fast enough, we might see a sub 15 here.
Yeah, and Antoine might see his food.
Yes.
Let's hope that that's gonna happen.
I just hope that my food doesn't arrive exactly like before I need to unmute them or something. Like that. Ugh.
Yeah, thanks again to Corbanos and Deliberate for making this so close. It's appreciated.
I'm gonna hate them forever.
And this being said, PeteZahHutt is in the end fighting the final boss of the game, the Ender Dragon. He is building up his setup and going to the side and waiting for the purge.
And let's hope for a fast purge now.
Any purges?
I'm actually stressing out because, like, if I go right before the purge, like, I'm not gonna be able to unmute them. Nobody is gonna be able to unmute them. Even Mels can't unmute them.
Just give me mod in Discord, easy clap.
Oh, I will actually. I actually will, yeah. For just this.
And then give me your stream key, and I manage everything.
No,
I'm joking, obviously.
Wait, where are you? Commentators here. All right, you should be able to. Do you see runners general? Yes, you do. Wait, no, not runners general.
Yes,
VC,
I see
VC
a lot
comments,
of groups now.
VC comments.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a purge for Pete. Okay. So it's
we
perfect,
have
actually.
a purge. And it is 4 bets.
Congrats. Okay, I'm gonna unmute them.
Nice.
All right, congrats to Pete for taking this one.
Thank you.
I will actually need to go for 2 minutes, so we will go directly into intermission without an interview. I will be right back.
Yep.
All right, and we are back for the last seed of the day. I am again joined by the same people, and yeah, if everyone is ready, you can start the last seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. All right. Ready when you're still there?
Here
Okay.
we go. Yeah, I'm here. Are you here?
I am here.
How did we get here?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this seed.
Let's look at the seeds. But it's, oh, there's a church.
A church?
Beautiful.
What?
And we have a village.
Man,
And
you missed the most important part. There is a golem, dude. You missed it.
I missed it?
I can't believe you missed it.
Sorry, I was too focused. I was looking on your stream to see if you have sushi on stream, but
No, I don't. I'm gonna actually wait until I eat.
All right. Yeah, it's making me hungry as well. There is a ruined portal, which is in the middle of a ravine, and there is a lava pool, and they are not checking the loot of the portal, but they should, because maybe it has a special sword in it, or maybe not. Let's see.
Maybe yes.
So this is... Oh, there's a mansion! What?
Did you actually not
There's
see?
a
Wait,
mansion at
that was
spawn.
not a joke? You actually didn't see
What?
it?
I didn't see it, honestly.
Okay. Okay, dude.
I would never lie to you, man. I did not see that thing.
Okay, dude.
What?
And they haven't checked the mansion. I'm so sad. There's iron in that mansion. Please. There's all the iron you need. They didn't check it. T-Wag is gonna
Mansions are so cool,
cry.
man.
T-Wag is gonna cry in his bed all night, thinking about how they ignored the mansion.
Man, there was once a school run by K4 with Death Strider and
look
the
at
dolphin.
this! Look at
and
this bastion.
Whoa, that's oh, it's a treasure. It is a treasure indeed.
Yes.
Look at this treasure.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Alrighty. So, this is supposed to be the special seed, right?
Yes.
And I think we saw why it is supposed to be the special seed.
Yes.
What is inside of this mansion besides of the iron? What rooms can we find?
You can probably get killed by an evoker somewhere. But yeah, the iron is the interesting part here. You can actually find anvils in mansions, but I don't believe that it's very useful in this case.
Wait, you can?
Yes, there is a room that has an anvil.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
that could be interesting for
notebook.
book strats.
Yeah.
Imagine you just get looting free and an anvil. Yeah.
You know that. Yeah, but you know that if there is a pillager tower nearby, in pillager towers you can get also enchanted books. I get looting 3 from pillager towers twice. So
I've never gotten looting 3 from a pillager tower.
I got it and I freaked out. It was worthless though. But yeah. That's interesting. New reset meta for pillager tower close to mansion with looting 3.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good
Pete
luck
roasting
that,
the
right?
seed. How is he roasting the seed? It's so great. There's a mansion.
En mansion. La mansion.
No.
The mansion, man. Dude. And they're not even checking it. I feel so bad for T-Wag right now.
Yeah, T-Wag is gonna cry. I feel so bad.
Alright, now both runners are neck and neck in the routing part of the run. Checking the blind cords. Cred is doing something. I think he's typing down something on a TXT document or anything like that. And PeteZahHutt is in the nether trying to find the perfect spot to build his portal, which is apparently under the lava, or is it over the lava ocean? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, slightly above, I guess. Don't want to be too close or too low or too high. I think he's doing the exact chords of like the exact height of the portal that he needs, which is pretty cool. Oh wait, he misplaced it by 1 apparently, and he
Double
is
portal.
entering.
Those are the best.
He didn't. He did not travel directly inside it.
That is not that bad actually.
Oh, and now he does. So he was at the right chords. Huh.
Okay.
Cred is still looting the nether, I believe. So how is that seed bad? Is it just because the bastion is a bit far away? Like, I don't know.
No, you need to break that portal, Pete. Yeah, go back to the nether. And now you need to enter the portal. You don't have... Anyways. Oh no!
Oh, so it's kind of random.
Listen,
Right.
It's not that bad. If you have a golden pickaxe, that's so underrated. You just pick down directly into the portal room.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you're fine.
Just need three extra gold.
It's okay, man. Just do a golden pick and you're fine.
Yeah. Oh, that seed is horrible. That treasure is horrible. There's not many gold blocks at all.
Okay, we got it here. You heard it here first. The seed finder and organizer of the tournament confirmed that the seeds are horrible.
No, just there's really not much gold. You might want to go for a lower treasure actually. Who knows?
How much obsidian you get from those chests? Are there any gold blocks?
There's 4 in this one. More gold here. More gold there. I don't know. It didn't check all the chests, but yeah, there is still some gold. There is a blaze entering the bastion. That is so bad.
Wait, is it a? Oh, I have an idea here. What if you enter the mansion, the bastion, with 5 RD, because the fortress is inside of the bastion, so you can kill blazes while you're trading with piglins.
And have the risk of the because like the how's it called? The spawner is very close to the piglins actually, to the bastion. I mean, so you could just do the blaze fight here. The issue is if you go 5 RD, you might just have blazes spawning next to your bastion, and you don't want that at all. Cred should check the chest inside the bastion, to be fair. Like inside the actual treasure room. Because there might be a lot of gold there. Oh, it's Pete, not Cred.
How much time do they have left? I think
2
minutes and 20
seconds.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe they want to check what is in the treasure part. Probably, maybe, if there is something interesting.
Cred is checking the trades with 2 stacks of gold. So let's see. Fire res is cool.
Just make sure this time, Cred, that you know where you have to blind.
Yeah. He's getting strings and pearls, so I'm not worried. He's getting obsidian too. More obsidian, more pearls, more strings. It's a very good trades, to be fair.
Alright, and there are also some arrows, as expected, and now Pete is going into the treasure parts, and is he gonna go down?
He's gonna go for the bottom room treasure. It's gonna be hilarious. If he does, that's hilarious. That's the worst bottom room, by the way. I think it's the worst amount of gold that you can get, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
But the double chest can make it OP.
He only checked 1 though, I guess. There was a diamond helmet, kind of broken.
Yeah.
Kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
As the younglings say.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I have a minute left. Cred has checked the waters, and it looks pretty good. Other than the fact that there's only 20 pearls, but if the rest is cool, then I think, yeah, that seed is actually very playable.
Of course it's playable, Antoine. There's a bastion when you enter the nether.
Yeah, but like that, it's a bastion, but the amount of gold in the rampart is absolute trash. But
it is, yeah.
the trades are good, but the amount of gold is trash. So there is going to be an in between. And maybe there is gold blocks in the chests that they haven't checked or that I have not seen. So
I think the key of this seed is gonna be how the runners are gonna coordinate the looting part of the bastion and the killing of the blazes part. I think if you can combine those two, you will have an advantage. And that being said, the runners started the actual run. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I believe it could have been tournament best. I mean, that seed has potential for tournament best, except they both chose to ignore the mention, which I'm so sad about. So it's not going to be tournament best, but it has potential for a very good run. So we'll see.
All right, so both are going for some wood for the items, obviously. And Pete is directly going where? He is going to pause champ to the house close to the golem. All right.
Yes.
Cred is already there, and he did a sword.
Cred?
No. No, dude.
Oh, you're scaring me, Cred. I don't like making a wooden sword, to be fair. It feels so slow. You need to hit it so many times. I don't know. I just don't like it. Plus, you can't use the sword for anything else. Like, you just use that sword to kill the golem and then you leave.
Is he resetting?
Is he resetting for more iron? He shouldn't. He's gonna get the same amount. He's gonna get the exact same amount.
Is it seed-based?
Or maybe he resets because he's low on health. But it is seed-based, but it's not, like, guaranteed to get 4 or 5.
Alright, then Cred was thinking about playing this on peaceful. But then he decided to put it actually on easy. And he's running to the village. So we can say that already PeteZahHutt has a small advantage. Crafting a hoe, getting some foods, and collecting some beds potentially. Or maybe not. No, he's just farming some wood. And Cred has to start all over again. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to go for the same wooden swords tactic that he did before, or he will change his opinion this time.
Please don't. Cred, don't do me like this. Oh, he's gonna.
And we see the wooden swords.
But it's so bad. It's genuinely so bad. If you make a wooden axe, then sure. But this, like, the sword, yeah, you yeet it right after you're done. I don't understand. At least make an axe to get some early wood, you know? I don't know. I'm might be just salty.
Alright, so I think this translates in 1 minute 30 advantage for PeteZahHutt, right? It's fair to say that.
Yeah.
And Pete is going to a lava pool that he scouted, and the scouting part of this of the seed, crafting some more bread and getting some more wood. He's gonna have plenty of wood blocks for the rest of the run.
Yeah, so
it's not gonna be an issue anymore.
Apparently, my bad. It's not seed based, but since we're giving the same world file, it might be based on like world creation. But why I was confused is because so far all the people that I've seen who killed the golem in the scouting world, they got the same amount of iron in the running. So I was like, oh, then maybe I'm wrong and it's seed-based, but it's just not guaranteed to get 4 or 5. But apparently it is not seed-based, so the more
I thought even if you're playing on the same world file, it's not predetermined. I thought it was like when you killed an entity, at this exact moment, there's like some random number that decides what's... Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah. But it's interesting to learn about Minecraft. I thought different, but it's better to learn how it works actually.
Yeah. And Pete is gonna go for flint and steel. So yeah, Cred essentially just lost a minute for 1 more iron, but the thing is, he was low on health, so I think it could be understandable, like that the combo of the two made him want to reset, but I don't know.
Yeah, Shellguy actually has a point in chat. It would be interesting to have the golem from the iron seed based. Yeah. I don't know how that should be programmed. I think that is the thing that Duncan does, right?
Personally, I don't think it should be seed based, but I think it would be good if it was like guaranteed 4 or 5, because if you're getting a bucket in a chest, or if you're getting 3 iron somewhere, and then you just get 3 iron from the golem, it's kind of awkward, you know? So I don't think it should be seed based, but it definitely shouldn't be 3. I don't know. 4 or 5 doesn't matter.
So, PeteZahHutt in the Netherlands, murdering one piglin after another. Now,
yes, and now
bridging his way.
Not even making
over...
slabs. Unbelievable.
Are those slabs? No,
those aren't slabs.
Bridging his way over to the fortress. Are we gonna see some render distance change? No. We see Pete entering the fortress and going for the spawner?
Yeah, on the right. There was a spawner right next to the bastion, I believe. Oh, there's a lot of mobs too. He stopped for a second oh god, what am I doing? Oh, there's another spawner here. Okay, much safer, much less exposed. And you can block the entrances if you are afraid of wither skeletons.
Yeah. Yeah, doing fortress first, definitely the right choice. And not going back and forth.
It has made slabs. I'm very happy about it. That's the play here, to save some blocks.
I feel like Pete's bridged a little bit faster. None of the runners speed bridge, but I feel like Pete's speed was a little bit faster, but maybe I'm mistaken. Anyways, Cred is now in the fortress as well. And he could potentially catch up.
Both fighting the blazes without fire res and potentially at the same time. Cred's gonna go for the open spawner. I don't know about that. Maybe he didn't check for the closed one. Oh god.
Yeah, both of them.
Scary as freak.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Cred, be careful. No. Oh, he's 3.5.
Okay, he's good. For now. He has a golden apple, yeah. Alright. Should just jump.
I was about to say that since both of the runners played a lot of 1.14, that the fire res doesn't matter, but apparently it does matter.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, Cred is gonna go for the fire res first, which is a good decision. How did that... What? How did that wither skeleton get one shot?
Huh? Maybe because Piglin fight with the wither skeleton earlier.
True. Oh god.
No! Be careful, dude.
No, he's fine. He's fine on health.
Okay.
He's plenty of health. Pete is at the open spawner. He has 4 rods. He's playing it pretty safe, even though he's playing the open one. He's 5 rods now. He will leave on the next one.
Yeah, probably. It was the one I think.
Yeah.
So he needs the 6 rods.
And yeah, so Cred has decided to do the blaze fight first. The bastion first.
He is destroying that characteristical block that you need to destroy in the treasure bastion, because for some weird reason the piglin do not understand how to go up.
I think he's not going to get any piglins. I think all the piglins decided to fight with the skeletons. Oh no!
No.
It's gonna have to go trade somewhere, but...
It is a war between the piglin and the wither skeletons. They don't like each other.
Yeah. It's gonna have to...
They can only be one...
That's so bad.
One kind in this bastion.
As George says, this is cursed. But also, I don't know if Cred... I think Cred dropped some gold in the bastion. And didn't pick it up, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
Cred's going for arrows, not taking a crossbow. Going to have to go later.
And yeah, this is exactly why you do lower treasure.
Yep, lower treasure. Yep.
And Pete is probably gonna have the same issue, unless he got luckier with the skeleton spawns.
Yes, I guess this is not gonna be sub 10. Sad.
Definitely not. There's nobody in there. Look, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna break the block and then realize there's no one. Oh, there's one guy. 2 guys. Huh. He's luckier than Creda. Only 2 guys though. It's not great. This is absolutely not great.
Yeah, that's that means that it's gonna take a while for the players to get their loot, right? If they only have a couple piglins.
Oh, he's gonna go for old
but I
strats,
think Pete has 4. Pete has 4.
Okay. Obsidian? Yeah. Oh, piglins, you mean?
Pete has 4, indeed, yeah, and he's going for the remaining gold. There's no gold?
No
what?
Gold.
Okay.
There's no gold.
There's no gold, dude. 0. Alright. Do they have to go for the lower part later, Antoine? Do you know that?
No. According to Cred's trades, it was kind of fine. Oh God, there's nothing. There's just nothing. But
yeah, and they're not only
the trades are
piglins. They're also, what were their name again? Pigman.
Yes,
in this
zombie pigmen.
Bastion.
I mean, now they're called zombie piglins, but they used to be called zombie pigmen.
Ah, come on, it's pigmen.
Okay, dude.
I don't want to call them whatever they're called now. Okay.
Yeah. So we actually gave the worst seeds to Cred and Pete. Apparently, that's good to know.
Listen, it is karma. They deserve this bad seed because they didn't want to go for the mansion. Okay, it's their fault.
That is very true. But even if they did want to go for the mansion, or if they did go for the mansion, they would have had the same bad seeds. So, but again, we have had players telling us that they would like to have absolute trash tier seeds to see like how one would adapt, because they are getting the same seeds. So at the end of the day, even if the seed is bad, it's still the better player who wins. So yeah, obviously we don't actually go for it. Like, we don't actually purposefully pick bad seeds. We want all the seeds to be completely playable, but yeah, they're not always going to be perfect and sub-tenable.
Yeah,
I think Fred is leaving. Oh,
pretty much. But
the blaze
fight the blazes.
Yeah.
While Pete was ready with that already.
Yeah.
And he will have to wait for the piglin to drop the loot. I think pretty much PeteZahHutt has an advantage here still. He had more people to trade with, I guess.
Yeah.
And he also didn't reset for.
And he grabbed some extra gold too.
Yeah, I think he has an advantage here. He might be leaving soon.
Yeah, and he gets more pearls. He has he has 20 pearls, so he can leave. And I believe that the blind cords are not too far. Does he have fire res? Please tell me you have fire res. Okay, 130 minutes of fire res. He is good.
He's out, right?
Yeah. And Cred just has to finish those blazes, and he will be good after he's done with them. So.
But nothing is over.
Yeah, definitely. The dragon fight might decide the outcome, or just the quality of the nether travel. So let's see. Plus, Cred should be finished with those blazes pretty soon. He needs 2 more rods. Oh, Pete has to be very careful with obsidian because he had exactly 10, and he's good. He's traveling now.
All right, Pete is in the stronghold, blinding into a portal room. Oh my god, the best blind travel I've ever seen, Kappa. And now he's entering the end to fight the Ender Dragon. How long is that gonna take?
Well, we might actually see sub 15, I don't know. Sub 16, very possible. Because Pete's timer is not accurate, so he's currently on 14 minutes and 10 seconds. So if he gets an instant purge, it can be a very, very good run. He has a lot of strings, he has a lot of food, so yeah.
And he has a lot of skill. which is gonna translate in a perfect 1 cycle, right?
He is 1 string away from having 1 more bet though. That's pretty monk-esque, but 5 bets should be fine. There is not many worlds where he fails that bet cycle. And Cred just
trolling. Wants to shoot.
Yeah, Cred just yeeted 3 with the skeletons for free. This was pretty satisfying.
No school though. Reset. Alright, Pete going up and trying to manipulate the Dragon Perch RNG.
Yes.
Waiting for the Perch, not going for bow and arrow this time. Only waiting for the Dragon to perch on the top. Not gonna check the... Yeah, I was checking with a 3 what his high is. And
I think it's just trying to go as high as possible.
Yeah. And if everything works fine, the dragon will perch, but it doesn't have to perch.
Yeah.
Even in this situation,
and
we have seen in tournaments runners waiting for a long time.
There's a ghast for Cred, but I don't think it's going to bother him. Okay. He's good. Oh, is it going to be... I don't like Pete's position because he's not perfectly at Z0. He's not completely aligned with the portal. So I think like the closest you are to 0, the better it is for like a good dragon perch.
Yeah, I feel like the same, right?
Yeah. I don't know if it's just me or if it's actually the case. And Cred just blinded into the portal room as well. He's going to be entering the end and waiting for a perch as well. So he took arrows, but I don't know if he made... Oh, he took a crossbow as well.
Yeah, he can shoot the towers.
And that might be a perch for Pete? No, it's not.
It looks suspicious, but the dragon keeps flying around. Dancing around the ends, not pretending to perch. Now it's dancing around another tower. And yeah, it's having a good time flying around, looking at his islands, and shooting Pete.
Oh,
but I think no, we have a perch.
Is it a perch for Pete? It's not. Oh,
it's not. All right.
So bad. Oh, it's a perch for Cred! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, it's so bad though. Oh. Does he make it? Does he make? No, it's not gonna be enough. You could craft flankers, but it's not gonna be enough.
I should, yeah. It doesn't look like it, right? No.
He can clutch it with the
dragon's gonna fly away.
Oh no! Oh no! Cred, no!
Woo!
Okay. Oh, and there's a perch for Pete. Oh my god. And he gets it. I think. Yeah, he does. 4 beds.
GG.
And it's GG for Pete. Oh, what a crazy end. Oh my god. I'm gonna unmute the runners. Alright, that was a crazy end, and congrats to
oh my god,
Pete for taking it.
Just...
So Pete entered the end first, then Cred got the perch faster, but then...
I did not expect that.
Yeah, and then... Yeah, that perch was very weird.
No.
That perch was super weird though. But yeah, it was kind of diagonal, I guess. So yeah, you were...
I went on the wrong side. I didn't... Like, I just...
Yeah, one of the beds was a miss because of that, so...
Yeah, Pete's dragon was just ignoring Pete for a
yeah,
long
we felt
time.
Bad as well.
Did you have piglins, Pete?
No.
I had 4.
Oh yeah,
top parts.
That was such a weird...
That was a weird scene, yeah.
I spent about 3 minutes, maybe 4 of scouting, figuring out whether or not I needed to do Monka W strat, but there were a couple, thankfully.
We are very sad that you didn't go for the mansion because it had 7 iron, so you could have saved some time, but you decided to ignore it completely.
I mean, I don't think I've ever looted one of those in a speed run before.
Well, you should watch...
I didn't know where the chests are in that.
You should watch T-Wag's video on it. He made a great video on looting mansions. Yes.
True.
Sorry, Ewag, to waste a seed like that. That could have been better. That's on me.
Yep. All right. So what did you think about the? Obviously, like it feels like you've been given very weird seeds, but that was genuinely not on purpose. So yeah,
it's all good. I was very like, I mean, the first seed wasn't that weird. It's just the obby missing.
Yeah.
The other two were, I mean, they were fun.
Okay.
I just completely choked every seed today.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's my first tournament, I think.
Yeah,
so I think that might have gotten to me.
Yeah, you'll do better next week, I guess.
We'll try.
Hopefully.
This one might be on me. I didn't like the first seed all that much because with the whole like guaranteed trades for plugin or whatever, I guess like getting the one obby kind of threw me off when I was under that impression. If I had done like scouting prior and realized that it would only give me one obby, I think it would have made for a really cool seed because I would have like gone to both bastions and then ran it.
Yeah.
So I think just apart from that misunderstanding, all three of these seeds, especially this last one, were like really fun to try and figure out. The second one probably the least because it was just a delay of pearl trading more than anything. No, actually, the second one was cool too. I like that we had different bastions to pick from. No, these were really good seeds. These are really good seeds.
All right.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
All right, then thank you for playing, and I guess good luck for next week
Thank
matches.
you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
GG's Cred.
And thank
GG's.
Thank you, Red Event, for co-commentating. And yeah,
thank you.
I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you guys for hosting. See you guys.
Yeah, bye-bye.
You're welcome. All right. So that concludes the matches for this week. Incredible.